Good morning, everyone. Let's take a deep breath into the sky. Bring your hands together and bring them down to your heart. Roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath into your tummy and out through your mouth. Let's focus our mind this morning on gently waking up our body, getting ready for the day. Let's reach our arms up to the sky and rainbow them out to the side. Take your left arm and reach it above your head, looking up to the sky, opening our side body. And let's breathe out to the other side, reaching over. Deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let's bring both arms back up to the sky and bring them down in front of you. Let's walk them out as far as we can, keeping both sit bones on the ground. Deep breath in and let it go. Let's reach over to the left. Again, opening our side body. Breathe in and breathe out to the right as far as you can this morning. Take your breath and come back to the middle. One more deep breath in. And as you breathe out slowly, start to slide your hands back. Bring them back. And let's go over onto our hands and knees now, sitting back over our feet into our child's pose. Let's breathe in, reach our arms up to the sky, and breathe back down to child's pose. Again, breathe in, reach up, and breathe out to the ground. Slowly, one more time, deep breath in. And breathing out, sitting up, reach those arms up. Let's come up to our knees and reach back, opening our chest. Let's come back straight, bring our hands together, and let's just lean over to the left. Looking up and down, and breathing out to the right. Looking up and down, stretching the neck. And gently back to the middle. Deep breath in, reach back. And then sit back onto our feet, coming into our child's pose. Good. Breathing in. And then as you breathe out, let's round up and making sure our hands are under our shoulders, knees are under our hips. Taking our cat and cow, breathe into the sky, drop your tummy. Breathe out to the ground, push those shoulders up, tuck in your chin. And let's breathe back to the sky. And out to the ground. One more time, breathe up to the sky, drop the tummy, and let it go to the ground. Beautiful. Let's sit back and take our circles over our wrists and our knees. Remember, this is your practice. It's not about perfection. It's just about waking the body. So push into wherever feels good for you. And when you're ready, come back to center and sit back into our child's pose for a breath. And then slowly rounding back up into our center. Take your left arm, open it up to the sky, and then loop underneath your other arm. Drop your shoulder and your head. Reach your right arm over. Take a deep breath in. And let your shoulder melt into the mat. Let's bring our right arm behind our back and just get a little extra stretch, opening our shoulder here. Take another deep breath in, and as you breathe out, bring your hand back to the ground, coming back to our center, taking a cat and cow to neutralize. And when you're ready, come back to your center and go to the other side. Reach your arm up and breathe out to the ground, dropping that shoulder. Reach your left arm over as far as you can. deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let's bring that arm behind us, opening up our right shoulder. And when you're ready, on your next breath out, reach your arm back up, push into the ground, and coming back to the center. Cat and cow to neutralize. And so let's sit back for a breath, and then sliding forward, dropping our tummy, bringing our elbows under our shoulders, looking up. Breathe out, and then push into the hands for cobra. Breathe up and out. And then bring your hands right under the shoulders. Deep breath in and push for upward dog. Everything off the ground. One more time, and let's push back into child's pose. Extend those arms. Deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, round back up. Drop our body down. Breathe up for upward facing dog. And let's push back into our downward dog. Take a step in if you need to. Push your chest towards the ground. Walk it out. Let's extend those hamstrings, pushing up onto our toes. Bending our knees back and forth. Remember, whatever feels good for you. Let's walk our hands and feet together into our fold. You can bring your hands to your elbows and just sway back and forth, letting your upper body be loose and free. Bring your hands back to the ground and just keep our flow going. Remember our breath into the tummy, out to the mouth. Giving our legs one more hug before we slowly start to come up halfway. Nice flat back. Breathe out to the ground. And then breathe all the way back up to the sky. Reach your arms up nice and high. Bring your hands together. And let's lean over to the right. And then to the left. And back to the right. And back to the left. Coming to center, open our hands and breathe it back. Bend that spine away. Then push your hips back, coming back to our fold. Stepping out into our high plank, chaturanga to the ground. Breathing for upward facing dog. And then pushing back into our downward dog. Beautiful flow. Take a moment here. Take a breath. And then slowly bring your knees back to the ground and push back into our child's pose. Deep breath in, and you can give a little rock from side to side as you breathe out. Coming into your center and slowly walking our hands towards our body. Bring your hands onto your hips, roll your shoulders back, breathe your chest open, and then breathe your hands forward to the ground, push your knees to your chest, and let's rock up and down on those toes, getting our feet ready to hold us up all day, stretching out our ankles, and then let's rainbow our arms behind us, kicking our legs out, deep breath into the sky, and let's take our seated forward fold with some flow. Bring those arms back. Breathe it out. Let's take that nice seated fold now. One more time. And let's sit up into your easy position and take a nice fold as far as you can. Deep breath in and just let your chest fall where it needs to. Slowly walk your hands back to your body, onto your knees. Let's bring our arms up. Bring your hands together, down to your third eye. And then slowly breathing them down to your heart. Thanking you for your practice today, for doing something good for your body. Sending you love and light for your day ahead. Namaste. Enjoy your day.